of 3 in Group A, we now have Marcus up against T2. And Marcus have to win a 2-0 now if they want to stay in this tournament. They first pick a Trevenant, no, they ban Trevenant, go into Noshifu, Snorlax, Clefable, Gardevoir, and a Buzzwole as the last pick for the team from India. And T2 going for their Blastoise, Espeon, Glaceon, again a double evolution team comp with Blissey, and the Scyther for Hobachi again. Had a great first game against Rice with that Scyther, and now goes for the Scyther yet again. It's obviously not going to be... No, it's going over to Haruta now. Haruta's going to take over the Scyther. And Hobachi on the Glaceon, which probably means it's going to be a jungle Glaceon. If you make fun of my accent, you're getting permabanned. Straight up. One more comment like this and you're getting permabanned. Alright, there we go. Snowy and Clefairy walking towards the top path for the side of Marcus Gaming. But we have a Snorlax and the Rides up against that Espeon and Squirtle running the XP share in this game. Snowy already fighting Scyther quite hard, and Buzzwole should be able to win it quite early on. Gon's gonna get 2 points in as well, starting that attack rate, but he eject buttons away instantly because he knows he might just go down, being a bit too aggressive right here. But instead he walks back to the right side in the Snowy, but the healing of Clefairy should be enough to keep the Buzzwole alive. But they're actually running him down, Snowy now turning it around, and yeah, they're gonna get the first kill of the game. Going over to Marcus Gaming, now T2 being too aggressive and underestimating how much a Clefairy can also heal early game. But now Snowy going for 5 and 11 points. Are they getting taken down now? Yes, Hobachi here with the early gank. And he's going to take down Buzzwole. Kyurem is going to try to score some points right here. And he's also going to fall a double KO for the Glaceon on the right side. So instant turnaround. Meruem as well top now again with the Surging Strikes, looking for the engage. But obviously in a 1v3 scenario, can't be going too deep right here. And now we already have Psyshock up against Psyshock on the spot path. But the Snorlax is so much better early game. Or has to eject button away. Another Psyshock is going to land. Tech is also going to miss. And both teams just trading cooldowns on the spot and path. Haruta on level 5. Already with the dual wing beat. Ooh, and the bunny gets taken away by the Buzzwole. Stolen. Snowy looking for the next one as well with that superpower. And he's also going to take this last hit. Bachi clearing his blue buff. Together with the Blissey. So Blissey also gets some experience in. And now the mid-eye Tyrese is spawning soon. Super Saiyan is still only level 4. I think it's probably going to be a Surf Hydro Pump build as well, since he has XP share. I don't expect an XP share Blastoise to go for a Water Spout Rapid Spin, so probably going to see Surf Hydro Pump. Heavy Slam is going to land on 3 Pokemon right here. And now we have the Urshifu diving in, but he gets locked down by the Psyshock and taken down. Haruta also looking for Rex. Heavy Slam is going to go out. They're still going to chase him down maybe. Oh, there's the auto attack. There's the Hydro Pump landing. As I mentioned, and Glaceon is going to take another KO for T2. Marcus already with 48 points though. T2 are going to score their first points of 12. And they're also going to take down Buzzwole on top path. Oh man. 30 points go, 9 points go, 19 points go in. And now T2 in a lead of 70 to 53 points. So Bachi already level 8. He's going to have his sniper unlocked. Haruta's going to start stacking attack rate. Picks up 2 Chaos Coins. Puts us on 3 HP as well, or 3 points left. Which will make for a nice overcap later on. And he's going to score another 2 points, I think, right here. And then he's going to start farming. But Buzzwole might be on the flank right here. There could be another fight. Breaking out on top path. But Haruta with that fully stacked Sword Dance right now, doing a lot of damage. Superpower comes through. He's looking for Snowy right here. Looking for the 1v1 KO. Can't quite do it though. Buzzwole very low on HP. But is currently safe in position. Both EVs with Unite move up. They're going for this Regieleki now. And Hobachi already level 9. Can Marcus Gaming do anything right here? Work looking for the Psyshock. Psyche is going to land. But there's Surf pushing both away. Wonderfully done by Supercell. And T2 is going to claim a free Regieleki. Supercell, is he going to live as well? Oh my god, he also makes it out alive. Softbird X. Keep him healthy. And now Haruta is going to finish off the first goal of the game as well for T2. 24 points go in. Buster's going to score 12 himself. But he's for sure dead. Oh, he's going down. He's trying to recoil. Meruem is diving onto Espeon. Can he get the KO? Yes, he can at least. Okay. Nice KO for Marcus on bot path. And they're going to get a nice overcap right here of 31 points. And they're actually back in the lead now. Marcus Gaming 171 to 103 points. Great play on bot path. Or the team from India. Meaning they're currently down in this group. They need to win against T2 if they want to stay in this tournament. T2 now looking for the push right here. Did they maybe do too much? Hobachi's going in! No, Haruta's going in with the Scyther, I mean, and the Blissey assistance. And they take down 3 instantly. Gardevoir's also down. And there's only Miriam left. And the Regieleki goes in. Oh my god, the Scyther with the Bliss assistance completely wipe Marcus Gaming. Rune is also going to score another 40 points on bot path. Jumps in with the trampoline. 260 now for T2. And yeah, T2 looking good today. So far in the matches. Looking very in control. Bachi taking another rep buff right here. Fi may be breaking out, but there's only 2 Unites left on the Marcus Gaming side right now. And neither of them can really force a team fight. It's very difficult to engage into this Blastoise. Hydro Pump Surf actually stunned for a very long time. So gotta be very careful. But they can fight for this bottom Reggie. This could be their last chance to maybe come back into this match when it comes to experience. Of course, the game is always winnable because of Rayquaza, right? But if you fall too far behind... Basso is level 9. He's level 9.5. He is so far behind in experience. Haruta almost level 12 already. And this was the top path matchup. Where Jace has spawned. And Marcus Gaming looking for... They do miss Gardevoir Unite. And Blissey for T2. And oh my god, Sonic's already jumping deep. He's going to use his Unite move. But they just run over the Gardevoir and he just gets one and just taken down. Buzz Unite is also going to land. Clefable is down. And can they keep the Haruta alive? Going for a triple kill right here for the Scyther. No, Regice is going over to the side of T2 as well. Marcus Gaming doesn't stand a single chance. They do get Espeon though at least. 28 points going. There's a Gardevoir Unite. Eject buttoning forward, looking for Haruta. Oh, but Scyther is going to live just barely. Nice try by Volk. Very nice try. Heavy Slam is going to land onto Blastoise. He's going to surf away. Can he actually get out alive? No, he's for sure dead. Psyshock gets the KO for Volkin. And they at least don't lose bottom path goal. They're not too far behind in points. Just experience is looking bad. Scyther already level 13. Glacian level 12. Espeon level 12. And Marcus Gaming just have 3 Pokemon on level 11. So you can see how big the experience gap is right now. Glacian also almost level 13. Now even looking for this Regieleki, but they don't want to do it right now. They kind of want to maybe wait until Rayquaza spawns for this Regieleki for it to push towards the enemy base. And Marcus Gaming knows about it. They have to force something, but Scyther already jumping in. He's going to get one. He already gets one. With the help of Glaceon. Gets one reset. He's going to keep diving in. Haruta is just... Oh my god. He just doesn't care. 3 are down for Marcus Gaming instantly again. Scyther. Still looking great in this match. Has fallen off a lot, but T2 is still making look quite good in this game. And now 1 minute left for Rayquaza to spawn. Still, not even a 100 point lead for T2. Marcus has been able to score a lot of points in this game. Heavy Slam is gonna go in. And Blastoise might be going down right. His Surf is not gonna keep it alive. And Marcus now with a 4v3. No, 5v4 up top side. Smackdown's going to miss. Scyther looking for the flank, but Espeon is gonna snipe the Regieleki. Oh, what a disaster for Marcus Gaming. But they have pretty poor last hitting. It's quite easy for Espeon to steal it away. Eject button away from the superpower of Basol. It's just difficult. I mean, Espeon has so much range, you can't zone it. They have no last hitting for Marcus Gaming either, so there's always a huge chance for Espeon to just snipe objectives away. It's actually quite easy for him to do. And now Rayquaza spawning in 12 seconds. But again, T2 is not far ahead. If Marcus finds one good opening into this team fight, they could stay easily take this match. But the late game of T2 is obviously great as well. They have Blastoise, Bliss Unite. Marcus Gaming walking to Rayquaza ready. There's the Superpower Smackdown landing onto Blastoise. No, he's going to be able to surf away from it. Hydro Pump lands onto Snorlax. And it's actually Scyther going for the Rayquaza right now. For the start of T2, there's an Espionite landing only on Snorlax. Really, Gardevoir Unite's completely going to miss Marcus Gaming. And there's a Blastoise Unite going on to Gardevoir, and the Hydro Pump is going to take him down. That's one casualty already. But Scyther's also down. Scyther's down for the start of T2. And now Marcus Gaming might have a chance, but no, they're going to lose Buzzwole next. Miriam looking for Blastoise now. Blastoise is so tanky. Snorlax is going to fall to Glaceon. And 3 people are down and knocked out for the side of Marcus Gaming. T2 is going to start up Rayquaza. They have the Icy Wind and Psyshock, Psybeam. They should be able to get it quite easy, but Miriam is diving in onto Bachi. Oh, the Tornado of Rayquaza knocks up Glaceon. They go for the last hit right now, and Blastoise is going to secure it for T2. They're going to secure Rayquaza, and they're going to walk towards the left side. And T2 should be able to take this match home right now. Gardevoir completely within the Unite move. Triple KO for the Espeon, looking for the Quadra. 100 points go in, another 100 points go in, and another 100 points go in. And T2 is going to take the first map Two against Zeshi and Band. What a surprise by Marcus Gaming. T2 going for that Blastoise Trevenant with a Blissey Doduo for the first time today. And the Mew for the side of T2 looking very scary with a team comp up against Marcus Gaming, who last picked a Zoroark with a Slowbro, Clefable, Glaceon, and an Aegislash. Alright, Zoroark bringing out some pocket picks now to maybe have a chance. Razor Claw, attack rate, and weakness policy. Full damage items for the Zoroark. And besides that, potion for Aegislash as well. Left side double glass spoon for the Mew. Besides that, everything looks quite normal. Haruta now this time with a special spec spoon and focus band for the Blastoise, which means he will be probably Water Spout and Rapid Spin. This is Marcus' last chance to come back and stay in this tournament. They need to take this win right here to force a third game against T2, but T2 is looking very good today. So it's going to be a very difficult task for the second seed of India to stay in this tournament right now. T2 also with very solid team comp. Blastoise, Trevenant, Blissey, very scary up to be up against. Snowy actually looking for an early invade right here with that Zora. He's going to take over the red buff and Dudu doesn't know about it. T2 has no idea this is happening right now. So he's going to get away with the red buff Seal and he's going to head towards the top path instantly. He's going to score the points right here. And then he's going to go for the bunny. Can he get this one as well? Yes, he can. So good early game for Marcus now. Get another stack in as well. Looking for this last stack. Can he get this one too? No, he can't quite. No, Dudu's here. And that's two instant KOs. Hubachi is mad. The buff got stolen. And they take it back instantly. And now Hubachi looking for level 5 right here. Diving onto Void. Can he score those points? And yes, he can. Supercell also rotating top path. Also scoring points. And now Hubachi's level 5. Rune stuck in the 1v2 scenario, but he's Mew, so he can actually win that still. Doesn't matter what. With that McDonald's skin. He really paid money for the McDonald's. Mew. Always good to see. We actually have a tri-attack for the side of the Dodrio. It actually just looked like McDonald's skin, man. Haruta scoring 2 more points up top path. He's gonna start stacking up that special specs. And Supercell getting close to level 5. Gonna look for this last bit. Hubachi's invading, but he gets stuck by the surf. Nice full heal. But this could be too much damage. Mirim on the chase. One more Sacred Sword. Is he going to go for it? Oh, he can't. The boost out attack of Hubachi is enough to get him out of harm's way. And now Mirim though. Arjun trying to help out his teammate. He's gonna fall. Blissey is the casualty. Trying to help out Dodrio. Even though Dodrio was quite safe actually. So he gets taken down. So at least one KO for the side of Marcus Gaming. Diving onto a second KO now for Marcus Gaming. Now going for the top push. Nice double Votema is going to land. And Void can't go for the score right now. The feint attacks are coming through. Supercell dropping low HP. But the softball deck of Blissey is just enough to keep Supercell alive right now. Another double Votema comes through. Snowy dropping low on HP. And has to run away right now. This Votema is so annoying. Another double Votema comes through. Oh my god, the slash is barely away from Snowy. Do not die to the second Votema. Hubachi is already level 8 now. Already level 8 on the Dodrio. Where did he get so much experience from? My god. Oh, another double Votema comes through. Oh my god. That's why Trevenant might even be banned in this tournament a few times. It is just so difficult to play against. Absolutely deadly. Wow. It is disgusting. It's one of the best moves in the game right now, actually, Votema. Instantly. One buff, and now it's probably the best defending move in the game. I don't know which move is better as a defender than the Votema. Has an insanely high win rate as well when it comes to ranked. Regieleki is up right now, but the fight is breaking out. Cameraman towards the right side. Hubachi already level 9 now. For the Jojo, you're gonna look for the fight Super. Another double Votema is going to land. Not doing out too much this time. He's kind of in a bad position and he's gonna get taken down through his passive. This passive can't keep Trevenant alive. Marcus Gaming on the chase. Mirim is diving. The follow me is coming through. Mew is dropping 9 HP. Is forced into Night Move. Right guard is there as well. Hubachi Night moving in. Looking for Volk. One more boost out attack. Can he quite get it? No, he can't. Yes, he can. In the end, next boost out attack. Gets Glaceon just barely. Nice Solar Beam also coming through, dealing a lot of damage. And now another follow me is there as well. Dodu getting stuck on it. Nice double Votema. Landing again of Supercell. Oh, Blastoise is here. He's spinning around. He's dropping 9 HP, but he hits a nice Unite move. White guard is going to drop it or block it for now. For the side of Mirim. And no one is going to go down from Marcus Gaming from this Blastoise Unite. But Zoroark is very deep and so slow, bro. Then on the left side, Snowy trying to get away with the feint attack. The Ike Pomp! Just barely. Not in range. And Zoroark is going to live for now. A lot of action. And it's still 1 minute since Regieleki has spawned. And neither team is going for it yet. But T2 is slowly starting it now. Aegislash, not level 9 yet. Zorak does have Unite move up, and there's level 9 for Aegislash. They can maybe steal it away if they can. Snowy's looking for the engage, but they just get bonked onto the head. There's Zorak Unite, but he gets taken down instantly after Unite moving. Nice, another double Votema lands onto Aegislash and Clefable. Trevenant does get taken down by the Bliss Assistance onto Blastoise. No knock up this side of Marcus Gaming. Egg Bomb is going to take down Clefable. Double KO for the Blissey. And T2 with a teamfight win, and also with the Registeel. Volkthor scoring 38 points on top path for the Glaceon. Gonna get him a lot of experience, also level 10 already. Sharing the highest level in the game with Blastoise and Dodo. Actually, Dodo level 11 now. Never mind, he's the highest level in the game. Snowy engaging onto Trevenant, but playing Zorak into Trevenant is so difficult. The final action of Hate Attack comes through, but not enough damage to take down this Trevenant, especially with a Blissey right next to him. And the Pain Split, also healing a lot. He just finishes off the goal. Alright, he just walks in case they want to go for Regieleki, finish off the goal, going for Snowy now, another double Votema. Oh, but that last final slash is gonna keep Zorak alive. At this point you have to break the goal, of course, because otherwise, yeah, this Regieleki is gonna be useless. So that's why he broke the goal with 5 points only. And now T2 might look for a push. They have Blastoise Unite back up, Dojo Unite as well. Are they gonna go for a top path push? Looks like they might go for it. Or they're going to return to pod path now, or Work might be caught right here. But the boost out takeoff is going to miss, but he's going to move after him. Also going to miss. But there's so much damage coming out of this tri-attack Dodrio. And they're going to score 40 points of Blastoise as well. Kirim trying to defend this bot path goal, but I don't think he can necessarily. Can Blissey score those 40 points as well? Not going for it right now. 226 points now for the side of T2. 120 for Marcus Gaming. And they need a miracle at this point. They need a miracle. Of course, the late game of T2 is also just insane. Blastoise, Trevenant, so hard to teamfight into. Blissey's gonna keep them very alive as well. Oh, those could be nice 37 points going for Zorak. And yes, they confirm it. Slow with Unite on Blastoise to make sure Blastoise can interrupt it. But he hits a 4-man Unite move. Can he actually go for the 1v4? Just gonna make it to make sure he gets out. Registeel being picked up by T2. And heading towards mid path now, where Marcus Gaming are going for the Zetaria. Blastoise is on his way to level 13. He's gonna take the Rapid Spin Plus. And he's gonna be very, very tanky. Marcus Gaming now going for the right side. It's difficult for them to teamfight. It's very, very difficult. Zorak has to find a nice flank, maybe onto Mew, but Mew can always just press Unite move and maybe live against it. And then Zorak is just gonna be a sitting duck in the enemy team. And against all these defenders on the left side, against Trevenant and Blastoise, you just don't have enough damage as a Zorak. He just almost gets taken down by both of them, just as I talk about it. They do have the Glaceon. Glaceon is probably the win condition for Marcus Gaming. If he gets to level 13, 14. I mean, he's probably going to be level 13 only, which is still pretty decent enough with how far Marcus Gaming is behind. It's all pretty much comes down to the Glaceon. Regieleki being taken by T2 uncontested. It's going to walk towards the second goal. And they can maybe look for a nice overcap. Marcus Gaming looking for the push on bot path. Trying to get those 40 points in, but they get 34 in for Zorak. And they're actually not too far behind in points. Points, they're actually quite even. Not even... Okay, there's the Regieleki walking in now. Snowy almost getting Dojo right here. 14 seconds. The fight for Rayquaza might already be breaking out. Votema's going to land on the Snowy. And Zorak has no chance. Trevenant with a 4-man Unite into a 4-man Blastoise Unite. And T2 are just using all the Unite moves right now to just completely ace Marcus Gaming. Oh my god. And Marcus Gaming just... Their tournament lives are pretty much over right now. 4-man Trevenant Unite into a massive Blastoise Unite. They get blown into pieces. And that's going to be the end for Marcus Gaming. The second seed of India is the first team to fall in this tournament. There's no chance for them to come back into this match. 100 points going for Blastoise. 100 per Trevenant. And T2 is going to win the first group as well. So T2 is taking first place in Group A. Rice takes second place and Marcus Gaming sadly out. They're not going to make it until day 2. And they take third place in Group A.